Holy fuck.
Holy shit.
Guys, Janice fucking Dickinson is here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we got sound effects.
Yep.
Oh my God. Why did you...
Where are they?
Why did you agree to do this show?
Because you're Shane and friends.
Oh, fuck.
It's amazing.
Okay. First of all, if I had a crown, I would give it to you and make you wear it because you're my fucking queen. You're my icon. You're my idol. Because you don't hold back.
And
you
give
say
no
fucked up shit. You don't give a fuck, but you're always honest.
Well, what are you referring to? Like, when I
Everything.
brush my teeth in the morning?
Well.
I don't like doing these fucking dishes.
Fucking mint.
Oh, by the way, guys, go to fullscreen.com or download the Fullscreen app if you want to see this, because you're going to want to see this, because she's going to judge our walks. She's going to judge our headshots.
Oh, you are?
It's going to get brutal.
So I'm just told. Hashtag Janice Dickinson.
Hey.
Wait, do you not have a Twitter?
No.
Why?
I'm computer illiterate, and I spend most of my days in the garden. That you don't know.
Ooh, what do you
know,
garden?
Everything.
Wait, what?
Everything.
You're a gardener? Didn't know that.
I do. I just love growing things, and you know,
You
I
got a greenhouse?
No, well, we just moved into a new home, which will remain anonymous because tour buses used to drive up and down, and I'd be in the front yard smoking a cigarette, looking like dank, you know, with like the hair, like a cigarette, like oh my God, hi,
Here comes
hi,
yeah.
You know, and I didn't care because, you know, it was like $12, $15 a day, but I didn't run out there to be photographed. My son once said, "Mom, you're the only celebrity that runs after paparazzi." And I'm like, no, but everybody, I'm honored to be liked instead of like, fuck you, Janice, you suck.
No,
you know, I'm honored to be liked.
Yeah.
No, people love you.
Yeah.
Now,
I love people.
now let's make us hate you. Because I think what we should do right now, because we were just, before the show, we were talking about our outfits. So you very graciously went up to Jess and said, you need more time in makeup.
She did.
I did. Well, that's right. My hair was a little bunk. I'm not going to lie.
Well,
And she was just
I
like,
heard from the makeup girl that you like to do your own hair, and I said, well, it looks like it. No.
I just do it because I don't want to take up any more time.
No,
I'm trying to be
I
nice.
understand that, but all she did was a little professional,
Like a little sploof.
You know, girls need that, and guys need grooming,
Right.
especially down there. Get out the weed hacker, honey.
Wait.
Thank you,
So
Manscaped.
should I? Okay.
Are you?
Let's talk about my body.
All right, I'll do what I did on
Take my
my
dick
show.
out. What?
Take her pants off.
Ooh,
Wait.
do it.
And
drop-
underwear?
Yeah, let's see what you have. You have a 6-pack?
No. Listen, wait.
He would never do that.
Before I give it to you.
I gotcha.
Before
You
I
got
give
him
it to you,
good.
I did. Okay, I have to just preference this. I used to be 400 pounds, so I don't have a 6-pack, but like at least I'm not 400 pounds.
No, but congratulations, though.
No, thank you. I'm just saying.
Congratulations, but do you at
Have a
least
6-pack.
No, the most important thing I think people should do is groom down there.
Oh, I do. But
You
I
don't braid it, do you?
I have cornrows. No,
Putting beads on it like Venus and Serena Williams.
what I do is I
Hair
trim.
wraps.
I give a trim, like maybe like a quarter inch, half inch. I like.
How long are your
Yeah.
pubes?
I'll show
That
you.
you
a
have a
pube.
half an inch to
Do
trim
you want to
off?
see my
No, I
pubes?
do not want to see the pubes. I do not. Especially when I go to a hotel room and I look in the, to get a free hotel room, take a cut, if you have a dog, cut off some hair and just throw it in the tub, throw it in the bathtub and say, you're going to report the hotel to the union for like having unsanitary pubic hair in the.
That's
I don't need a
genius.
dog. Literally, if I just do this,
Genius.
I just caught 8.
Ew.
You're shedding.
Wait,
actually
put that
shedding.
in a Ziploc bag. I'm going to take that to a hotel
No,
real
I
quick.
mean, no,
Wait,
no,
is
I
your
thought
great
vagina?
trick.
Do you have nothing?
bald. Bald eagle.
Forever and ever?
Well, yeah.
Is that like just like, have you ever like dappled in shapes and sizes?
No, lasered it all.
Oh.
Does that hurt?
No, it hurts. It hurts.
Yeah.
It does hurt.
How? when
And then when she was lasering me, my female doctor, she said, "Would you like me to bleach your butthole?" I was like, "Oh no, thank you."
what does that even mean? How do they do that?
People get
bleach
their
it.
buttholes bleached,
Wow.
Yeah.
especially the gays.
We've never seen your butthole, right?
You're never gonna. Never.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever had like a scandal, right? You've never had like a sex
No.
scandal.
Not a
You've never
butthole
had like a
one.
No.
crazy picture.
No.
You were a model, but you weren't like, you never were doing
I-
some Kim Kardashian shit.
Well, you got to give it to the mother of Kim Kardashian. I'm Kardashian. You know, I mean,
Which one?
sell out your daughter for you. You know, spread your legs.
Right.
Open them wide for the universe to see. I mean, that is despicable. I just think that is fucking despicable.
Agreed.
You know, I have a daughter, and you know, there's not been one photograph that I've done. I'm 61 years old. There has never been a bad shot. I've never put myself, because I know that pictures always do come back to haunt you. And so it is important not.
So do you think that because everybody thinks that
Because you asked me, have I done a porn tape? The answer is no.
Right. Have you ever, but you've never even like in private, like taken a picture or filmed it because you were too scared? Yeah, me too. It's too scary. That would ruin my life. If anybody saw my asshole, my life is ruined. Not bleached, not trimmed.
No.
It's not to your level. It's not to your
What does it
liking.
look like? An aardvark?
It looks like a dying old man's mouth.
With teeth or without?
With.
Ooh.
Mine have teeth.
Right.
It's like a bear clamp down there.
Speaking of disgusting asses with teeth, we need to talk about this. You probably didn't even think of it because I was going to bring this up because nobody really cares about her except for me. So every show we do something called Fair Abraham Time because we're.
Oh, God. That initial just gut reaction.
We're obsessed with
It's
how
a thing.
awful and insane she is. We even blew up her face one time and we were spraying cum at her. We have fun.
Yeah.
We've had her on the show before and we were like, you know that our whole
was
joke...
she doing this the whole time?
With a dick? Yes.
No, with a lip gloss. Here's the news. The last TV show I did in London was last year called Celebrity Big Brother.
Yeah. I watched every episode.
She's a super fan of Celebrity Big Brother.
I'm a huge fan.
You know, it was a wonderful experience to do.
Was it?
With the exception of I didn't bring the right wardrobe because I was packing in Beverly Hills, where I lived in Beverly Hills, and I packed for summer. When I got over there, Jesse, I froze my nipples were like constant raisins. They were
Cutting glass.
And it was raining. It was raining cats and dogs. Okay.
Shouldn't have gotten rid of those pubes. It kept you real warm.
Oh, you're funny. So,
but are you allowed to go out and get clothes, or like you're in that house?
No,
and
but
you're stuck?
I begged the producers, and I just said, I'm gonna. I got bit by a bee in the tit or a wasp. I had to go to the hospital, and they wouldn't give me an EpiPen, and I almost died on that show. But I was placed. I got kicked off 9th, so that was pretty good. I mean, I lasted 9.
Yeah.
In front of Stephen Baldwin and some other people, but Farrah and Jenna Jameson were cliquish, you know, with their fake, their fake bums. You know, my titties are fake, but but I didn't get the fake bum. Maybe I should have got a fake bum. They would have liked me better.
Maybe you would have been in the club.
But in the after show, which was cut.
Oh yeah, didn't drama go down? Some shit went down, didn't it?
Okay, there was a panel like this of
I'm so hard.
9. Oh, and this is truth. 9 panelists, and Farah's wearing a crown.
Of course.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she's wearing a crown.
Looking like in living color.
You know, and Jenna's just like, I've done a suck a million dicks. It's okay.
Oh my God.
I've suck a million cocks.
But I'm kosher.
Yeah, she's kosher my ass. I saw her eating fucking spare ribs by which rabbi and whose country.
Right?
So in the after show, Rylan and friends, she threw a champagne fluke at this other girl, and it zipped right past. If I hadn't gone like this, I could hear it go. Whew,
oh my God!
And it landed in this woman's head. Okay, and Farrah wasn't done because she goes, "You want to get down with me, bitch?" And she stands up. So in which case, I stood up, and this is my head on my shoulder.
Yeah.
You got some legs, and I picked up the chair.
Oh my God, yes, you did.
And I hurled it with miraculous strength, and I hit her in the ass over the chair, and she goes, I'm gonna sue you!
Oh
I'm
my
gonna sue you! And I got cautioned by the police. The next morning, I had to go down. Rocky flew back from his Montana fly fishing trip. I had to pay a lot of money, and they kicked me off. They kicked me off the finale show. You know what was good about it?
Well, you threw a chair, girl.
No, the chair, she almost killed me. It was like throwing like a,
it could have gone either way. I'm glad you launched that chair. That's cool. That's tough.
No, but the point of it is I was trying to protect myself and these 2 girls from these champagne goblets.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't drink
she
or
needed
take
that.
drugs, so I was the only one that was sober on the
In
piano.
your right
so-
mind.
No.
She needed that ass whooping. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Oh, that's my.
I went
Legit
in,
ass
I
whoop.
went in, but I went into this 5-star hotel and I watched, I watched her, just eating Godiva chocolates and filing my nails, getting the same amount of money when I would have been sitting there. So, in fact, it ended well.
Oh
Not
my
really.
God. So have you talked to her
I won't
since?
do that.
No, I haven't seen her, but she tried to sue me for, oodles of
Well,
money.
bitch needs money.
Yeah.
Bitch does.
Oh yeah.
How about her daughter? She's wearing like little child wearing makeup and a bra with like your rubber, like water balloons in it.
I mean,
Oh
I
my
stuffed
God.
like fake fruit and shit and water balloons in my
Yeah,
bra
but your
when I was a
mom
kid,
never
but
was
my
like-
mom wasn't.
I
into
wore.
it.
I had real live chicken breasts in there. I just put the chicken.
There you go.
Wait, didn't you have?
Salmonella.
What was the news story that we were going to talk about?
I mean, we have a few to
Give
choose
us the
from
best one
today.
because I want Janice's
All right,
full,
the best
unfiltered
one.
opinion.
Why did you pick Farah of all people in the world? Thanks.
I never understood
Because she was,
either.
because she to me is the most insane cartoon of a person where everything she does is crazy. And there's no human in there.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So I don't feel bad talking about her because I talk about her and then I went on her podcast and she's like, I love when you talk about me. And I'm like, you shouldn't. I don't say nice stuff. It's really bad stuff, but whatever.
She's like, oh my god, that's so sweet.
Our
Farrah Abraham
actual, we have
time.
our theme song for it is Farrah Abraham time, God made a mistake. That's,
Yeah.
that's our theme song. And she sang it with us. It's crazy.
No, when you have a child, it is children need 3 things: love, protection, and security,
And a sex tape.
and a sex tape for the Farahs of the world.
Well, Farrah did not give any of those to Sophia
Okay.
this time around.
Give it to
Sorry.
us.
She had some harsh words for baby Sophia,
Okay.
calling her too stupid to get ready.
She
During
said
a
that about her own daughter.
egg hunt argument during Easter, yes. And then she tried to react to it when she got called out on it. She goes, I can be stupid. Anyone can act stupid. And then she told Radar Magazine cause she scolded her sick
not
daughter for
cool.
refusing to get ready for a party. And she goes, I keep it real. I'm not allowing my daughter to be spoiled or not responsible for her actions.
What?
And then she blamed MTV for her daughter's temper.
Now, I would have to say that the daughter children's services should seriously step in and take that girl
That's
away
what I
from
keep
her.
saying.
Because if you imagine what she sees, the millions of men coming through the revolving door, jumping up and down on her fake ass, it's a trampoline show, House of Air,
House of Fair.
Did you see? I mean,
House
she,
of Horror.
She said she wants to make a box and put her sex tape in it and her dildos and her fake ass and
Like a
everything.
time
And have
capsule?
her daughter open it when she's 18 so she can learn about everything.
Okay,
Isn't that crazy?
No. Right now, we're gonna get that kid. We're gonna go
Right.
over there and we're taking
All right.
her away.
Let's do
Baby
it.
Sophia.
Let's get the
Poor
Uber.
thing.
Let's do it.
Poor.
Wait, from one crazy bitch to the next, we need, and I don't know how much you're allowed to talk about this. I need to know about Tyra, and I need to know the truth.
Oh,
How? Because I know people that have met her, and they're like, "Ugh." They get a chill. They get
Yeah.
a chill down their spine.
I had the fortunate experience of
Oh.
working on one of the best shows I've ever done.
Right.
She is the hardest working woman in showbiz.
Really? Okay.
She really is.
Mhm.
Although she sat there and she took everything out of my first book, No Lifeguard on Duty, and she had thumb notes in it, and we recreated a lot of the episodics. On the models, half makeup on the face, half makeup off.
Mm-hmm.
I was helping the girls properly with walk, not that J thing.
Yeah,
Mm.
that
That's
swish.
That's right. It sounds like
Mhm.
that. Now, Janice, what do you know? I did Vogue. She did Elle.
Mm.
But I want to say, that used to piss her off. But you know what? I learned a lot. I said a lot of mean things about her. A lot. I trash talked her.
What's the
for what-
meanest?
No, the meanest
Give it to us all.
shit that she was very stingy with her crew.
Mm.
You can't be
that's
cheap
not
with your
cool.
crew.
Mhm.
And you can't pay me minimum wages for for 24 hours of work almost
Right.
every day.
And it's a
But
lot.
she works very hard. I will say
Yeah.
that she's hardworking. But the bottom line on that show is that CoverGirl chooses the winner.
Oh.
Not the judges, the CoverGirl chooses the winner. And when I felt
Interesting.
that, I was
Ready to go.
I felt that I was fraudulent.
Well, because you're trying to represent yourself in the most honest way, and then at the end of the day, if an end result, if you're supposed to be a judge, and people in the world think that it's you're the reason that this person wins, and then that's not true.
But people love her. People love her show. She's in syndication, in a billion countries all over, and I think she's now she's a professor somewhere at some school.
No,
she's teaching something.
I'm going back to school. I'm going back to college.
I think she's at Stanford.
She's interesting.
I think she's teaching at Stanford.
No
something.
way.
I like her because she's crazy.
She's going to teach smize with your eyes.
Yeah, right? Smizing 101.
Smizing 101.
Wait, but then you went on to do what is my favorite show you've ever done, which was your modeling agency show.
Oh, that was
Janice, Dickinson modeling
so much fun.
It was so good. You were so harsh. Me and my mom would watch it, and I'd be like, "Oh my God, Mom, what if I went on this show?" And my mom's like, "No,
you're
she would
400
kill
pounds.
you. Yeah, you're 400 pounds." I was just like, I
No.
love her so much. I used to stalk the set because the set was Hollywood and Highland here in LA.
Exactly.
And I would stand outside and just wait, but there was never anybody there, and I was so sad. That was the best show ever.
It was a big fraud. No.
What, really?
CoverGirl picks the winners.
No one picked the winners in my show. I really had to come up with it at the last minute. The network said you have to have a proper California state license, and I was like, I got off, and I just said, after 2.5 years, you're telling me I have to get I
a
was
business
really
city license.
But then your producer before I went out, she said, what could be the hardest thing that you could think about doing Shane and Friends, and this is probably the hardest thing that I could think about, was having to recreate this memory of going out and finding Peter Ham, the guy who was my partner. He used to feel up all the girls on the show, and I used to say, if you do this one more time, I grabbed him by the throat, grabbed him by the balls, and I just said, you will not molest my models.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Because
I
it was
want
a
you to do
real,
that to me.
Right? Do it.
It was a real show that that we put hundreds of hours in, and I was so fair to my crew. I had the best director, Darren Ewing. What made my show the success that it was my co-executive producer, Stuart Krasnow. He's now the vice president of Telepictures. He's gay, and he used to love to watch all the boys take their pants off, and so did I. But after a while of asking men, drop trout, take your trousers off, take your, I didn't have any sexual thoughts about it.
What were you looking for when they would take their
I
pants
was
off?
looking.
Like
I
a
was
bump?
looking for the next Kate Moss in some guy's penis. No.
Like a Marky Mark Calvin Klein ad?
Do
style?
guy models, do they want like a big flaccid dick? Is that what they want as a model, like a big bump, or is that distracting?
Well, we had Andrew Christian on, and he's an underwear designer, and he designed those underwear where you take the scrotum and the penis and it kind of pushes it up like a Wonder Bra does to a woman.
That sounds great.
No, men were cool with it, but I never looked when they really had underwear on, so I didn't see their actual
Junk.
jewels.
Right. So, like, what is an ideal? So, for example, if I wanted to be an underwear model, what would an ideal penis size, shape? Like, what are they looking for?
I would say, having worked with a great company called To Exist out of New York.
I wear those.
They're good.
Wait, no, that's not at Target, is it? Never mind. Maybe I don't.
I worked for I had a lot of people that wanted their product on our show, and To Exist were very kind to the models, but they were just looking for men, like, not twinks, just like,
rugby players?
No, not quite rugby players, like more kind of like sinewy swimmer types, but, guys that look like real men, carpenters, guys that paint your house, hot plumber, but
Hot plumber?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen one of those.
So, like, how big?
A hot plumber? In real life?
So, wait, you know what we should do now? We have two options.
Sure.
And we're going to do both. Actually, you know what? We're going to start with the pictures. So, you're going to judge our headshots.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'd be honored to.
So I'm going to let you choose and pass them over. Because I got a call last night. Do you have any headshots from your teens, 20s, this, that, the other? We want Janice to look them over. I said,
I will
girl.
definitely judge them.
Oh, I know you will.
You might love them, and what I'm going to say, and you might hate
We're
them.
going to start
But
with
I'm going to be.
way.
I'm going to be brutally honest.
Because Janice Dickinson gives no fucks.
No fucks.
And that's why I love you.
We're going to start with mine.
I think that's nice.
It is.
It is very nice.
Thank you.
This is from when I was 21, and I went to one of those bullshit schools like John Casablancas, whatever. And
Barbizon modeling school.
Yeah, and I paid a lot of money that I
He
didn't
was
have.
the first agent that worked for me.
Wait, what?
I was the first model in the United States when Johnny Casablanca came to me on bended knee and said, would you be the first model at my agency? And so I cut a stupid deal, with just having to pay him no percentage, having the percentage that he got from the client paid back to me, and limos and free headshots, and why didn't I say, give me a third of the company? Because I'm stupid.
Well, you would have got some money for this.
Yeah, right. But I got a PhD in Vogue.
That's it.
Okay, let's see this.
So this is a PhD in sad. So this is a picture
Stop
of me.
it! Don't ever second guess yourself.
This is bad.
Do not second guess yourself. I'll get up and leave.
I'll show you guys first.
Oh, if you want to see this, go to fullscreen.com. Get the
It's
app.
really bad. You ready for this? I'm going to just pass it on over.
It's sweet.
Now I see a really, really cute kid.
Do you?
I see a cute kid. I see
Is she a boy or a girl?
I see a long-haired Justin Bieber
She's
haircut.
She trans.
I see a young Caitlyn.
I say a very, very confident.
Whoa! You almost spit your whole drink out on that one.
No, I see a confident young kid
Right.
that is just ready to take on the world.
Really?
Very handsome.
Well, Shane, you are a good actor.
What world would you cast that person in? What role?
I would cast you as an A-list actor opposite like that Chloe Moritz.
What?
Or like a Selena Gomez.
What
like,
picture are you looking at?
This picture. I am
awful.
not lying.
I look
that's not
like
awful.
That
Oh,
looks
it's pretty
You
like
bad.
could be an A-list actor
No.
here.
I look.
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
I could
No,
play
I like
Jodie
it.
Foster's daughter. For sure. That picture.
You could be Jodie Foster's daughter.
in the panic room.
Why don't you? Why can't you dress like that on your universally
A sensible
successful, syndicated Shane and
Right.
Friend show?
Right,
Oh,
right.
man.
Okay, oh my God, next show we should play ourselves for Halloween. We'll dress as ourselves from when we were that young.
All right, let's see more. Come on,
Let's
see
do
more.
Jess.
All right. I've got some. I mean, I'm not one with like major headshots, so I had some like school shots.
School shots are great.
But
I have all my
where's
children's
that?
school
That's
shots on the
the
wall.
gem right there. All the school shots.
I have all the school shots.
Oh, you picking this
So
one?
what year is this,
One
Jess?
second, water.
That
Can I
was
have that water right
Here,
through?
babe. I got one for you.
Just throw it at
Unopened.
me.
Chuck it like Farrah. Girl, watch the chair. Somebody go take a hold of that chair before I throw this water.
What year is this, Jess?
That was in 2010 or
This is when
11.
I met. This is when I met you.
Yeah, I was in a production of Jersey Shoresicle, a freaking rock opera, playing the part of JWoww. That was a weave girl in a bad fake tan
Ooh,
and
she
a
is.
H&M dress.
Is this done in pixels?
It's just the
Or
resolution.
is that your makeup?
No, it's the pixel. It's the resolution of the picture I did.
You
They
just
like blew
snorted.
it up. They blew it up.
You know what? I see a young sassafras. I see Rod Stewart hairdo, like Rock and Rod Stewart. I see a very confident. You could have been in Grease in this photograph.
All right, who would you
Wow.
cast me as?
The hot one.
Marty Maraschino.
The hot one, the Olivia Newton-John.
Oh, Sandra D.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not a
'cause
soprano,
you've
but I'll
got-
try.
You've got a good body here, and you can't. I can't really see it because
I know how to hide it good.
No, it's the pixels. It's the pixels. It's the pixels.
Yeah.
That
Give me.
one.
I
Blame
want
the
to see
pixels.
something cleaner.
Okay, this is a little cleaner. This is me a few years later when I was
No,
trying
but
to get
I liked it.
Yeah, not too bad.
when I was
That's
trying
one
to
of
get
my
a
better
role
ones.
as a suicidal teenager, which was very
Oh,
method.
this is sad. That's some Eugenia Cooney stuff right there.
Who?
Some girl named Eugenia Cooney.
What the Eugenia? Is that a new term for
She's like a new YouTuber,
vaginal thing?
right? What you call me?
No,
Eugenia who?
This photograph right here. Okay, this photograph right here is. I am going through the goth period in my life. I've got the hottest blue eyes on earth. I've taken Justin Bieber up to exactly Paul McCartney during the cover of the Apple. I'm wearing a black T-shirt, and you weren't 400 pounds, you liar.
Oh, I was 400 pounds until 18.
Okay, no, you're hot as shit here.
Ooh! I just got. Oh, there it is. Found it.
No, he's hot as shit here. I'm not lying.
You like a bad boy?
Right.
No, I just
Look.
She looks a sad boy.
Sad boy.
No, it's just I like the interpretation of the coal eye.
Mm.
Excuse me. And no, it's For me, I mean, come on, the difference between this and
the
this.
glow up, really.
I mean,
I've discovered drugs. All I do is smoke a doobie. No, but this is still confidence.
All right.
It's confidence, and I like
take
it.
I'll take it. Well, now time to look at our walks. So Jess, you're first.
I'm first?
No,
Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
want
Do I
one
get a
more
beat?
picture of you.
Oh, okay.
okay.
I get a second one of you.
You got a
just
whole
yes,
bunch
yes.
to choose from, Queen. You want
Excuse me.
baby Jessie or older Jessie?
I want the most recent.
What's the most recent?
This one's pretty recent.
That
right?
one's, I mean, it was hair color recent, but it was years ago too. But yeah, it's like probably actually
Okay.
the time around that. I don't really
All right,
take
here we go. That one's a little pixelated too.
Yeah, she pixelated.
Oh, you are so darling. Fuck little Kendall Jenner. I mean, you're darling.
Right? I think I look
very,
like Kylie.
very.
Or at
no.
least Kylie looked like me before.
No, you look like the
Kendall.
model. You could
Which
have
one's the
modeled.
No.
You could have modeled in this
Girl,
shot.
I got the Butterfugo jeans. I'm a big girl. I'm athletic.
But I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I can
No.
walk.
All right, I know how to judge, so just let
Okay,
me.
all right.
You are
shut-
professional.
Shut your pie hole.
Okay, you're
Okay.
right. My bad.
No, I think you're absolutely gorgeous. I love the hair. I love the confidence. I like the twinkle in your eye.
That is good.
Thanks,
You
Queen.
know, no, these are good.
All right.
Guess what? Who didn't think that picture was good enough? I sent that to Millionaire Matchmaker, and Patty was like, "Sorry, your headshots are not professional enough."
This is adorable. I mean, you could be like and one two broke girls right here.
That wouldn't
true.
be far from
very,
the truth.
very,
Yeah,
very,
very
cool.
true.
Very
Very
close to
broke.
the truth.
This is the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, that's her as a ballerina.
The
right?
tap
What is that?
dancer.
Hooray for Hollywood!
It was horrible.
La, 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 Hollywood.
That's where my fat complex started because I had to wear
Stop
that
it.
two-piece in the fucking
no, but the
recital.
hair is perfect.
Girl, that orange bob. Woo.
Is that a wig?
No, girl, that's all my hair.
Is that a wig?
that a wig?
This is just so sweet.
We're just going down memory lane with all my school pics right now.
This is before she got the breast implants.
It's true. That's before they came
Wait, you
out.
got a boob job?
No,
No,
I'm kidding you. No, you've always been gorgeous, and you still
Thank
are.
you, Queen.
And you're getting better.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
just getting better. But this is virginal, Jessie.
She's working it. Yeah.
She's virginal.
Was she a
here.
virgin?
Of course. I was a virgin until I was 24.
Right.
Come on, you know this.
You're right,
We've
that's
been
right.
over
You
this.
were?
I was. I got
Oh my
issues.
God.
You
Yeah, my
were.
dad
She was
took
the
me up on that
latest
one.
virgin. Oh, my
All right,
God.
Jess, get up. We're walking.
Oh shit! All
Let me get a
right.
beat.
I'm not gonna be able to hear the beat though if I take my headphones.
that's an
Where
awful
am I
beat.
walking?
You're
Back
gonna-
here?
Yeah, just back and forth.
I'm not a professional
You're
mom.
gonna just go all the way back, and
All right. Any advice before I get started, or
I'm gonna give you advice. I
She'll
want
give you
to
critiques, yeah.
Roll your. Always stand there and roll your shoulders back.
Okay.
Chin up. No, I didn't say walk. Did I say
I was
walk?
starting from a light, Janice.
No, you walk when I tell you to walk.
Ooh, fuck, I'm hard.
Okay, now you stand on both feet, and you take You stand on both feet, and you take like 3 deep inhale breaths. Just in. 3 confident. Roll your shoulders back. Suck in your gut.
Suck it.
Put your shoulder blades back.
Mm-hmm.
Shoulder blades back. Hands by your side, and walk.
Ooh.
To you.
Oh.
I'm making a full circle.
Ooh, a full circle, full screen circle.
No,
Fullscreen.com.
no, you've got it.
Chill, slow down. I'm
No,
good.
no,
Just
no,
circle.
no. Just chin up. Confidence. I like how the titties are jiggling.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
jiggle, girl. They
Yeah,
They're
no, That
bouncing.
was great.
Thank you.
Oh.
Do you have any pointers?
Now, real
What about
critique.
just that?
I don't know. No. You. What I'm going to say to you is, we started out. We know you're a badass,
Right.
Truth.
and you try to be more badass than what you actually
That's what my
are.
therapist says.
Mm.
Well, then give me $500.
All right, girl. You cheap compared to her. No, I'm kidding.
You're so cute.
All right.
Excuse me. I just see, if you really wanted to do runway, you must always remember that the cameras are at the end of the runway, so you have to bore through those cameras
just-
like,
Death stare.
not a death stare. You just have to
Smize.
look. You have to. I invented smize. Okay, beauty comes from within. You smile within, and eyes will get it. She was like, "Oh, I would call that smize." I didn't say smize, not fat as your thighs.
Hey.
Smize. But no, you have to. It's like when you go in and you meet a boss. You look him directly in the eyes. You shake his hand.
Yeah.
It's just like I own this runway.
Hell yeah.
And I look beautiful in a piece of shit dress that I'm wearing, and I'm going to sell the shit out of it. And it's
Yeah.
like you put that pop and that bounce, and you just sell.
Yeah.
You didn't have any of that going on. You were just
Just some
doing- You were
bounce.
just, no, you were saying. You were doing. You know what you're doing. John Travolta when he was walking down the street.
You can tell by the way I move my way.
Yeah.
Okay, staying alive.
You
All
know?
right.
Well, I could do a little kick, step.
That's what
kick,
you were
step,
doing.
Step. I could
All right,
got my
so
bells
what
on.
am I selling?
Now,
Okay.
Shane, you're selling House
First
of
of all,
Air.
I need to
House of Air.
I need to fix my
Couture.
underwear.
Now put your dick back in.
Yeah.
I'm just fixing.
Why don't you just take your pants
Take
off?
it off.
Nobody wants that.
I
Guys,
do.
if you want to see my walk or my penis, go to fullscreen.com or download the Fullscreen app.
What are you doing down there?
If I was a
I'm not looking
bad
at this.
person, I would just go whoop and pants you right now. but
I'd
I'm not.
show you. It's not. Oh my God, they're very bright. Hello.
Hey.
Okay, sorry.
It's like highlighter yellow underwear if you want
Wait,
to see
push your chair back.
it.
Shane, you stand back. You, who are nervous anyway.
Yeah, you look nervous.
Okay.
not worth it.
No. I want that walk. Take
That guy's walk.
Take yourself back, chin back.
And that walk, she just held up a picture of Shane's emo picture with his eyeliner. Just in
Okay.
case you
All
didn't
right.
see it.
Keep your hands by your side.
By my side.
Okay. Now remember, you're going to meet the boy or girl you want to have sex with that night. So you just like look,
Okay.
have the confidence. Yeah. There you go.
All right, you're getting there. I see it. You're getting confident.
And walk.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Oh, 5, 6, 7,
Go.
8. Oh, he just gave like a step
Zoolander.
back and a
That was-
Zoolander look.
That was Blue Steel.
He scared both of us. We both went, what the heck? Shane's legit just walking around.
You didn't know. Do it for real.
Punking
You
us.
just gave me Blue Steel.
Oh, my
I
God.
got scared to death.
Me too. We both went, whoa.
Okay, for real.
All right,
Come
he's
on,
walking. Right.
longer steps.
Right.
Longer.
Now just back up.
Sit into it, maybe. I mean, I'm not the coach.
Chin
here.
up. Yeah. Okay. Now walk.
You're not balancing something on your head.
Longer?
There you go. He's walking.
I think it's good. A little,
Yeah.
little friendlier.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. He had a nice smile on there. Like, hey, wear my shirt. Now wear my fucking shirt.
Now go back and do Blue Steel. Do the Zoolander one.
Right,
Because that was a lot of fun.
That was hilarious.
That was great. All right, ready? Yeah.
Do
Oh,
Blue
he's got
Steel.
it now.
Do Blue Steel.
Yep. He's doing that typical
Steel.
douchebag
Blue
face.
Steel.
Yeah.
God, he's got it
Felt
down.
that one.
Oh, it was
Oh
great.
my
You're good at
God.
that.
No,
But
you guys.
that's
guys.
his typical like go-to
You know,
face.
I have mentored over millions of girls, and you did good.
Not too
You did
shabby
good. Not
for
sh-
being on the spot and
No,
not being a
not
professional
bad at
model.
all. You know, both of you were up all night practicing.
Till
All
4
night.
a.m.
What could I model?
What could you model?
What could I sell?
You could sell like, dress as you are.
Lunesta.
Nesta depends.
You know.
No. You could go full.
Walmart.
You could do Armani. You could do.
No.
Yeah, he could wear an Armani tux.
He'd look good in a suit
Tom
like that, though.
Ford, a Tom Ford, for
Glasses,
sure.
campaign.
Tom Ford.
All right.
You'll-
You'd actually be great sunglasses model because he has good jawline.
Yeah, but you know what? It-
Can't see it in that 3-day stubble.
You
but-
know, you're like a guy's guy. You could do Ralph Lauren. You could do like that. You know that. He could be out there like
Choo.
with the like that hot workman. That kind of like.
Okay.
Or a hot cowboy,
Ooh, like a Marlboro man?
wearing like some Levi's and an open button plaid
Alright.
shirt.
Yeah.
with that 3-day grizzle growing on his
Mhm.
face.
Alright.
Some sweat.
Are we down?
Wait, let's talk about fucking for a minute. That's what we're getting
I
into.
don't know about
Um,
that. Are you top?
Wait, what was
Hey.
your? Well, yeah, I've dabbled,
Power top.
but I have a lot of issues.
Doesn't the whole world?
I like being in control. Well, I was just talking about how I was gonna like eat her pussy, and we were talking. Was that this episode? It got
it-
really dark.
Yeah. When
Maybe
you were
got
going to
the wrong
dig it.
guest for this, but go ahead.
Wait, I want to know because you were a model in the time where it was like everybody was kind of fucking each other, and then you've been famous for your whole life, and I feel like people must just be throwing themselves at you all the time. Like how first of all, how do you stay monogamous with somebody? Second of all, how many like have you fucked like
Wait,
Clooney? Like who have you fucked?
One question at a time.
Okay. Did you and Tyra fuck?
No.
She would top.
No. No. I have dated
Mm,
a lot of really neat guys.
mm.
A-list actors, Academy Award winners. I've been in most of my life. My dearest relationships were with my 2 children's father.
Mm.
Then, by kismet moment, I met the love of my life.
Mm.
And he's out in the green room. His name's Rocky. And 2 weeks later, he proposed.
Oh my
But
God.
I met him on
2 weeks?
I met him on a blind date. I was at the Abbey.
No way.
I was at the Abbey. It's a gay bar in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's the best. And I'm in a program of the 12 steps.
Mm-hmm.
So when my daughter went off to college, it felt like someone had taken a mallet and whacked me in the solar plexus so hard. Okay, I just said, I'm gonna go get a bottle of whiskey. I'm gonna guzzle it down.
Oh,
like,
that's
like,
not good.
Yeah.
No, that's not. I was ready to slip.
Oh yeah. I mean,
And
yeah, that's bad.
I stood in the. No, it's bad. It's
Bad, very
it's
bad.
It's bad for me because
Okay.
I do abuse drugs and alcohol.
Right. Yeah.
Was your other child out of the house already too? So this was like the baby left. So you're
Yeah,
just
that
empty
was it.
nest?
All I had were my 3 dogs.
And they were probably getting drunk too.
The dogs? All of us.
They're like, we missed the baby.
I know.
Wait, how did you
No,
come
and so
out?
on a blind date, his son, his name is Rob Gerner. He sells real estate at Sotheby's. He came up to me and said, "You're Janice Dickinson. What's going on with you?" And I said, I don't have anybody to take care of. My daughter just went up to college and I want to nurture someone. I really want a soulmate. I was just pouring my heart out to this gorgeous guy. First I sized him up, and he's too young. And he goes, why would you want to nurture someone? I said, because I want to find my soulmate. I want to be with someone.
Oh,
You know, I'm
sweet.
tired of fucking the dog, you know? So, all 3 dogs. No, I just really was just spiritually and mentally I just really wanted to be with someone.
Yeah.
But you said people must throw themselves at me all the time. They did. But it just did. I have a nose for something called a pheromone. And when I met Rocky on a blind date a couple days later at the Chateau Marmont, the room turned into a tunnel vision.
Really?
Because he came up to you and went, now in heels, I'm like this. Okay?
Yeah. She's standing up right now.
And I'm wearing, he came up to about here. So he had the biggest, the bluest of eyes, much bluer than yours, Shane. Sorry.
Okay, well.
And he just, he said, "Hi, I'm Rocky," trying so desperately hard not to look at my V-neck below this
Just
thing with half
tits
my
out.
fake titties hanging out, you know. And my second book was called "Everything About Me Is Fake and I'm Perfect." I had the extensions, I had
you
the
were ready.
lashes, I had the acrylic nails, my porcelain teeth. When they dig me up, they're gonna find silicone and
Yeah,
teeth
you got good teeth.
and weave and bones.
And Rocky.
That's your 3rd book.
Yeah. Weave bones and
Weave bones and teeth.
Green bones and porcelain veneer. And so I met Rocky, and we share similar hobbies. I said, "What do you do?" He goes, I like to fish. I said, "Me too." Just like.
do you really like to fish? You just saying that?
No, I grew up fishing. I love to fish. He had just come back on a fly fishing trip. I said, "What else do you like to do?" He goes, "Well, I love to sail." I go, "Me too." It's just like.
So everything was like a me
Aw.
too, and it was
No, but
fate?
the first thing I did was, come here.
Ooh, I love it.
Let's recreate the Rocky and Janice.
Okay.
Yeah.
My Rocky or Shane Rocky?
No, Shane.
Oh, me?
come
Okay.
here. Shane, come over here. Shane.
I
Let's
love
watch over
fishing.
here.
Oh, come over here. No,
Oh, closer?
I love fishing.
Oh, we're that close on
No,
the first date?
it was it was about that close.
Okay.
No.
Same side of the table on the first date?
Yeah, but he was sitting there, and we were both looking at each other, into each other's eyes. And the first thing I did was I went in for a.
You sniffed him?
Yeah, I smelled him. I know he must have thought I was like a Rottweiler going.
Just pheromoning.
What do you smell?
I smelled something that smelled so, like chemistry-wise. It was a pheromone.
No, I meant like right now.
You're kind of coming on to me.
Hey!
He was like.
Well, what do you smell like right now?
What do you smell like?
Mm-hmm.
You've got some cologne on.
No, I don't. That's just me.
Pheromones.
No, you got a good smell. Oh my God, I'm gonna get
I've
over
heard.
here. Sorry, Rob. Oh my God. Look, I just got goosebumps.
Yeah!
I'm lying.
Ooh.
No, and I
That's
smelled
amazing.
him, and we basically, the next day, the next couple of days, he took me to the peninsula for a beautiful brunch. But here's what I did at the
Hell yeah.
peninsula.
Oh,
I'm wearing
drop that ass.
satin. Drop that ass. Drop what ass? I ain't putting no plastic back there. I can barely sit on my bony ass. I mean, I've got the satin slip-on, skirt on with a big slit in it. I look like a proper lady. He was dressed in a beautiful hat, 3-piece Panama suit. He looked so ripped. He looked like Humphrey Bogart on
classy.
crack. And so, the napkin kept slipping off the satin.
On purpose?
Yeah, no, but
this
every
is
time
another
he put
great
the
chick.
napkin, he'd bend down, and I just kind of give him
Like
like
a
the leg, a
little-
little leg
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
like a
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't that like that. But I was very demure. But I wasn't acting. I fell in love with him, and we've been together ever since. And he proposed 2 weeks later, and he's out there. And if you want him to come
When
in,
was that?
4 years ago.
Wow.
I got the rock.
Wait, bring him out
Yeah,
right
you do.
now.
Get him out here.
Bring him out here.
Come on, Rocky.
Oh.
I want to know what love
Pull up
is.
a chair.
How long did you wait to have sex?
You ask him that.
Ooh, okay.
She's like, as soon as the napkin slipped off the satin.
I prefer not to talk about sex. And I'm certainly not going to talk about other men that I've gone out with or had sex with because I only have eyes for Rocky.
I fucking
so
love
go
that.
fuck yourself.
That's
love
right.
that.
Okay.
I love
Rocky,
that.
come over
Come
here.
here, Rock.
Pull up a chair. Somebody get him a chair. Get him
Rock
a chair.
Casbah.
Get
Come
Rocky.
here.
Rocky.
Sit on his lap.
Rocky, I want you to do the walk. I want you to do I want you to walk over here. Walk over here.
I love him.
I love
Sit-
Rocky.
sit-
He's
sit
like,
Rocky
anything
right-
you want, Janet.
Oh,
Now I want you to come out over there and stand there. Now I want you to show me how the models are supposed to walk. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He only looks
Yes.
at tits.
Work.
Watch this.
Yes.
Look.
Yes. Yes. Work. Swanter. Sway. Rocky. Get it.
You know,
Yes.
he came.
That was beautiful.
He came home drunk. Meet Shane
Hi, nice to meet you.
and meet
Rocky.
Jesse.
Hi, Rocky. How are you?
So let's get the mics over here. So ask him about how we first met.
So how long did it take for you to have sex with her?
Well, with her,
Oh, divorce.
not on our first date.
No, not on the first date.
I was holding it.
Oh, I
Not
love that. Second,
on
I feel like
the
Liar.
Well,
Whatever he
what
says,
would you
it's a
call
lie.
sex?
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Right.
Bill Clinton sex or like real
that's what I'm
sex.
thinking. Like second date, like a blowjob and like a little fingering. Third date sex.
Were you there?
I was. Is that really what happened?
Close. Yeah.
I knew
Oh
it.
my
if I
God, you
remember
are
right.
You
Oh, you asked for it.
That's
You
when
asked
you
to
know
bring him
it's
in.
love.
Honey, when I met someone bigger than you, got like 9 and 10 inches, I'm in.
Rocky, you got 9, 10 inches on you?
What?
Rocky's packing.
What?
That's why he was walking with such confidence.
Wait, is that something that you need? Or wait.
I need from Rocky.
Oh, I love that.
Now I'm
She
totally.
has a lot of needs.
All right, like what? Like what? What are my needs, Rocky?
Well, you have. well, Do we have time?
Go ahead.
Because it
Interview
could
him.
last an hour.
This is hilarious.
Janice, he's
Let's
actually
talk-
perfect
yeah,
for you.
I
I
know.
love him.
He's a psychopharmacologist, neuropsychiatrist, and I'm a higher IQ.
What do you
well,
guys
you
fight
said
about?
those words real
What's
good.
something that constantly comes up that you guys fight about?
Money.
We never fight because I always lose. I guess you could then I stand up and
So what's something she yells at you for?
Oh my God.
Farting.
She doesn't like, dressing. No, I don't dress myself very well.
That's not
She
true.
has to have decisions
That's
in
not
that.
true. I just tell you, he's
And then there's
dressed like
driving.
a doctor.
Driving is a big discussion.
Well, you drive like, like Hitler, and I drive, he tailgates everybody, and I'm a very smooth, fast driver, and he's like, after he has a couple T12s with a couple glasses of Chardonnay. Chardonnay.
Wait, is she a good driver?
She actually, it's unbelievable to me being in the car with her. She has a fantastic driving record. She has like
That's
zero
bullshit.
anything
What?
on the
truth of the matter is,
DMV.
No
All right,
points.
It's just
no,
amazing.
the truth of the matter
But
is,
it is
Jesse,
scary as
Okay,
hell
okay.
to be in the car.
Be
Because
quiet.
once, when she was late for some show, she had a
American
Land
Idol,
Rover.
American
She
Idol.
was
I had a Range Rover.
driving on the sidewalk on Sunset
they closed the
Boulevard
doors at 4
because
o'clock in the
the
morning.
traffic wouldn't get out of her way.
I was driving through Sunset Plaza, like on the sidewalk, because I had to see Simon Cowell.
Gotta get there.
Wait, why were you on American Idol? Why were you going?
I was because
Were you doing like a spot or something?
no.
You just wanted to see it?
No. Fremantle was my production company. It also produced American Idol, so I was expected to go, and I really loved the show.
All right. Okay, so you're an awful driver, but he loves you anyways.
No,
the
the state of California sent me a letter. They said, "Congratulations, Janice Dickinson. You are
anybody.
considered one of the worst drivers we've ever seen, and if you get one more point, we will take your license away forever."
Really?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I
Oh
got a
my
letter.
God.
I swear to God.
Oh my God! Wow.
Where'd you get your points from?
Reading, Fast and Furious, kick it in. I should have been a jet pilot.
You still can be.
How was it? Wait, how was it when she was on Celebrity Big Brother?
Oh, she was she was away for 6 weeks. So and
You could have been with me. Free hotel,
somehow
free
got
hotel.
You put that dog hair in the
phone
book?
privileges there, which you're not supposed to get. It was very peaceful and quiet. I got lots done. Painting. I could.
Oh my God!
Janice
could do
took a
anything I
water
wanted
bottle
to
and
the
just
house
wet
and the
t-shirt
garden.
contest all over you right
That
now.
was so good.
Get it,
I
girl.
could go fishing.
And he's still talking, chilling. He's like, yeah, that's cool. That happens all the
He's
time.
a doctor. You kidding? He once said something about me. Is your cell phone in there? Sorry.
He just poured.
They're
she just
waterproof.
poured water all over him. It was
Like
so
all
good.
over.
No, I mean he said it was quiet. How dare he?
Right.
Wasn't that an insult?
That is an insult.
Well, it's how much truth is that,
Yeah.
though, Janice?
Well, 100%.
There's truth in every joke.
Kidding me?
And
love
I fell
this.
in love. I fell in love with Rocky on the spot. He was handsome. I mean, look at him. He's like
You guys are so playful.
No,
Was he like
Do
this
you
from the
fuck with
start?
him like that all the time? Do you always throw stuff at him?
Yes. Yes, she does.
I once dumped a whole bottle of pasta on his head because he had insulted something.
No.
He just ate it off his head. He was like,
Oh, that's perfect.
no, but this is a man. If one time we were in a sporting goods store. I'm not mopping it up because you deserved it. Okay, you're too hot to handle anyway. We were in a sporting goods store, and some man was mistreating two of his kids. Like he was being really mean. And I just said, "Excuse me, you're lucky to have children, but you know what? I should call children's services and have your kids taken away from you." He goes, "Shut up, you fucking cunt."
Whoa.
When Rocky heard
Rocky.
that, Rocky
Nope.
went up to this guy like this, like an old-fashioned fighter, like
Fighting Irish.
Come on.
Yeah, Notre
You don't
Dame.
want to mess with me. You don't want to mess with me. No, but listen. Rocky is a doctor, and he knows the anatomy of a body, and I know.
Yeah, you can just choke someone real quick or something.
I don't know what he would do, but he
Judo chop.
He would protect his woman.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love you guys.
Okay, so that's all the sex you need to
Wait.
hear about.
I think I'm okay on set. Well, you're not into butt stuff, you said.
Exit only.
What? No.
Is that really anybody's business? Are you into butt sex?
Of course he is.
Yeah.
So then you're a top.
Yeah.
And you
No, Queen.
exit only, right? Yeah.
No, thank you.
Queen. Oh, well, there we go.
Not
That
for
was
me.
the best show I think we've ever had. Thank you.
Now, do you want to see me blow Rocky? Okay.
Yes.
It ain't gonna happen.
Yes. I want some tips. You giving me good advice today, so I will take any one you want
All
to give,
you
whether
have
it's blowjobs,
to do
nothing.
is to go to Gelson's and get it, the biggest zucchini you can find, and just try to get it down your throat.
Oh my God.
But make sure you have your back teeth pulled out.
Oh.
And my shoulder blades back. I just walk away with that.
Oh my
I
God.
just want to say it's been such a pleasure to be with you, Shane and
Aw.
friends. And I just, if I could leave people with just this
Yes.
one thing: Donald Trump will destroy the country.
Wait, have you met him?
Yes, I stole his limousine once.
Did you drive it because you love going fast?
No, there was a nor'easter in New York City. This is the truth. I'll probably get in trouble, but I'll say it anyway. There was a limousine that was running in front of Old Barney's, and I had had a bottle of a very decent Cristal champagne.
Nice.
And the limousine was running, and I told my girlfriend to get. She wouldn't want to be named. She was a famous model. I said, get in the back of the car because there were no taxis, and it was like 5 feet of snow, and even the taxi cabs weren't out. So I drove the car. I said, get in, because the keys were in this big long
running
white
limo.
stretch. And I'm doing fishtails down Fifth Avenue, and wee.
Drunk.
Oh, as a skunk. Yeah, back then.
In a limo.
No, and so I left the limo at this restaurant Un Deux Trois because I had a date then with John F. Kennedy Jr. And he was hot.
Yeah.
No, that's how I was wrong.
Don't get jealous.
Anyways.
No, but the next day in the news, it said he was an honest thief. Donald Trump's limousine was stolen with $750,000 of fur coats and fax machines and jewelry in the back seat. I didn't see anything in the back seat, nor am I a thief. I just stole the car.
Fax machines?
Fax machines.
In a limo?
Yeah,
Fur coats I get, but come on.
No. So I waited for the statute of limitations to run out. I saw him with Melania. Now, is she an illegal immigrant?
I don't know.
I think so, probably.
I think so,
Yeah.
because, check her papers.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so he's sitting with Melania, and, he says across the runway, and Oprah Winfrey was sitting right there. I'm not name dropping. I was just, they let dignitaries in first, and the rest of the schleps had to stand in line, But I was sitting there, and I was sitting like this. I had on a beautiful Vera Wang gorgeous dress, slit up the thing.
Love that slit.
High heel shoes for days. Woman, you love them.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "My God, this has got to be the greatest legs I've ever seen in a woman! My God!" And I looked at him, you sexist fucking pig. How dare you?
Thanks for the fax machine, asshole.
No, I went over and I jumped up on the runway. There was no one was in the audience yet. Jumped up on the runway, took a spin, stepped off, and I said, "I've been waiting to say this for over 10 years because the statute of limitation has run out. I was the honest thief, so you got your publicity wrong." Because he put it in the papers, of course, for publicity.
Oh, like someone stole my things but didn't take anything.
Yeah, and then probably reported to the insurance, but da-da-da-da.
You probably made him a lot of money doing that.
No, he goes, this story is fantastic. And he turned purple in the face. If little things like that really did truly happen, can you imagine him as president? That's what I mean! ISIS! That's gonna press the button on ISIS! This is the best war I've ever seen! The best! Hillary Clinton says...
Why haven't you had somebody put you in a Donald Trump wig and have you do an impression on... That would go viral.
Oh, yeah.
To be the greatest legs I've ever seen! Melania, look at those legs! Oh, God! No, I mean, this is a true story.
Your impression is maybe one of my favorite things I've ever seen today.
This is going to be, I'll tell you, Jesse and Shane and friends, not for Hillary Clinton. I mean, I'm Donald Trump. I mean, it's all about me. And I say, look at me. I like black people. I serve the best tortillas in town. I mean, the guy's a fucking madman.
Yeah,
Man.
That's a lot. It's insane.
God bless you, Rocky.
We'll take it. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
That was
Thank you for every
Okay, I gotta do one
second of
thing.
it. What?
Uh-oh, she's coming over.
Oh,
She's
what are we doing?
maybe sitting on Shane's
my
lap.
God,
Yeah.
Shane and friends.
Yeah.
Wait, get
Oh,
off
girl,
my
here.
legs.
Help her out.
Okay.
All right, we got
It's
some lap.
Shane and friends. We're here for a reason. Vote for Hillary and not Donald Trump. Don't vote for Donald Trump because Shane has better legs than Donald Trump. Look at his legs.
Her legs are very soft, by the way.
They are very soft. It's gonna be the greatest of the whole entire country. Fuck ISIS.
Girl, yeah.
Thanks for the show.
Thank you.
And you, Jesse. I've got to say.
Come here, girl. Give it to me,
I've
girl.
got to say to you,
Yeah.
Jesse, that you've got the greatest tits of any woman I've seen.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not a sexist. I haven't got my name. Oh, yes, I'll be the oldest president in the world. I'm Donald. Who? In the earpiece. I'm Donald who? I'm Donald Trump. Thank you.
Damn. That was amazing. Girl, you got a bony ass. Get it. I went through
All right, I'll leave you alone.
my thigh. That
The
was
queen.
fantastic.
Guys,
Need
the
any more of
queen.
me?
Woo.
You're great.
I'm never washing these legs again.
More of me?
Oh, on the lips.
Oh,
Rocky.
wait, the camera didn't see it.
Nah, he didn't see nothing.
I didn't do it. I didn't.
She just kissed
I did not touch that man's
No,
dick.
it was nothing. She just made out with me. Oh my God. This is the best day of my life!
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to vote for Hillary.
That's it. Oh.
Bye, guys.
Wow.